Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and on your back with your legs uncrossed. Maybe still in bed or the sofa or the floor. Or maybe your recliner kicked back. If you want to, sit up in a chair and place your feet flat on the floor, toes pointing forward, feet about narrow hip distance apart, your legs at 90 degrees. Now lift your chest and tuck your chin gently back towards your neck. Feel the neck vertebra straighten, lining things up so everything can flow readily. The blood, the energy, the air, the nerve impulses. Good. And notice yourself. Notice your thoughts. Notice your body. Notice your breath. Pull it in through both nostrils and pull it down. And as you pull it down, your belly rounds up. It's because your diaphragm has dropped down to make room for the air and is pushing against those lower organs. Gently giving them a nice massage and making room so the air can flow all the way down to the bottom of the lungs where most of the blood circulates, where that healthy exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. Good. Continue breathing and noticing the breath and how the belly rounds up. And now extend the breath by continuing to pull and feeling across your back and your rib cage how it rounds up as you continue pulling the air in. And then the chest, across the back and across the chest, rounding your whole body like a barrel as you fill all the way to the top with air. And at the top, let it go and let it flow out. And allow your body to gently lengthen and flatten all the way to the bottom, and then the belly button moves back toward the spinal column. Do it again and breathe with your whole body, rounding the belly up, rounding across the back and the ribs, and rounding across the back and the chest, filling to the top and then releasing and letting it go. Good. Now let something go. Something, maybe something physical, maybe a thought. Just one thing, just let it go. If it was a thought, well, think something else. If it's a space in your body that needs attention, breathe right to it. And on the exhale, allow whatever needed to leave to go. Keep breathing that whole body breath. Now become aware of your belly button. And just focus on it as you breathe in. Feel how it pushes forward. And then on the exhale, feel how it moves back down toward the surface. Bend your legs and place both feet on the surface. Now as you inhale and the belly rounds up, push your belly button forward and feel a gentle arch in your back, your lower back. And then exhale and bring the belly button all the way down to the surface. Keeping your sit bones flat on the surface. Inhaling, pushing your belly button up and arching your lower spine. And then exhaling and pushing the belly button down into the surface. Maybe give it a little assist with your pressure on your feet. And breathe and move your spine gently. Inhaling, lifting the belly button up, arching the back gently, and exhaling and pushing it down into the surface. Make this a very small movement, a half inch, an inch, not much. Just a micro movement, waking your spine up. Good. On the next inhale, lift your belly button up as you round up with all that air and hold the belly up and hold it there and breathe 3 to 5 long breaths. And when the breath's complete, release and relax back down. And on the next exhale, push the belly button down toward the bed or the surface and hold it there and breathe. Just a gentle pelvic tilt. Waking your spine up. Holding the belly button down toward the surface, pushing it down. And when the breath's complete, release and relax. Good. This is a great exercise to do in the morning before you get out of bed. Now on the next in-breath, fill all the way to the top, and at the top take in the 3 extra sniffs. And then spill the air out, either through the nose or the lips, and go all the way to the bottom, gently lengthening and flattening, and at the bottom, 3 puffs to get rid of the last bit. And do that again, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Do it several times, balancing the breath, even on the inhale and even on the exhale. Building an awareness of what that feels like. So in your life, when your breath changes to meet whatever's going on, you know how to come back to neutral. You can use this sniff puff breath to bring you back to neutral. Good. And on the next exhale, after you've sniffed at the top, make a long, loud sigh as the air flows out. Do that again several times. Good. This morning, let's practice alternate nostril breathing. Such a good breath to do it. Bring the thumb of your right hand to close the right nostril and the index finger or your ring finger of the right hand to close the left nostril. Close the right nostril now with your thumb and gently and fully inhale through the left nostril. At the top, close the left nostril with your ring finger or your index finger and exhale through the right nostril. Now inhale through the right nostril and close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Continue breathing in this pattern, alternating nostrils after each inhalation. So the pattern is exhale, inhale, shift. Your right thumb on your nostril, blocking it off, inhaling through the left nostril, then blocking the left nostril and exhaling out through the right. Inhale through the right and switch, and continue that pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift. Your long breath, your whole body breath, alternating nostrils. This has an effect on your nervous system, and you may get confused over where you are and which nostril needs to be blocked. And all you have to do is just remember to inhale through one nostril and shift, and then exhale, inhale, shift. I always find it very exciting when the breath interrupts my nervous system and I feel like I'm lost. I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff has a big impact. So if you get confused, just celebrate the impact of just this simple act of breathing and alternating nostrils. What a big effect it can have on you. And build strength. Build strength, and the benefits are that it's creating whole brain functioning. It's balancing the right and left hemispheres. It'll create a deep sense of well-being and harmony on the physical, mental, and emotional levels. It can even help with headaches and migraines and other stress-related symptoms. Keep breathing. Exhale, inhale, shift. We'll go for 2 more minutes, realizing that only 3 minutes of a breath pattern creates a large effect. This breath creates the calm and the ability to rise to action and think clearly. You're combining the two, which is sort of us at our best, right? When we are calm, but think clearly and can activate. So practice this breath. Use this one in your life too. If you have something important on your agenda, a meeting, maybe an interview or a conversation with someone that's very important, set the stage for being clear and calm by doing the alternate nostril breath for 3 minutes before you attend that meeting or talk to that person. Exhale, inhale, shift. If life ever gets ahead of you, sit down and do this breath and catch up. Calm and able to think clearly and take action if it's needed. Good. Now on the next in breath, bring your hand down and pull the air in through both nostrils and go all the way to the top. And then let the breath flow out. And quietly just notice yourself. Congratulate yourself on doing your breath work. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.